Come join me as I embark on my cider making journey. I have this dream to start my own cider company. Now, it's very much still a dream, but it's something that I've been working really hard on the past few months. Cider is a drink with a lot of history here in the US, but unfortunately, in recent years, it's grown much less popular than other alternatives such as beer and seltzer. Though in other areas of the world, such as the UK or Ireland, cider is much more popular. Now, there are a lot of cool things about cider. One is that it's naturally gluten-free. I also think it serves as a nice middle ground between a drink like wine and a drink like beer. Tannin content is extremely important in cider, and there's a lot of fun combinations and experiments you can do with it to play around with how it feels and tastes. My journey started with a $50 kit off of Amazon. I actually made a pretty good batch just off of concentrated apple juice and nothing else. But I quickly got to more experimenting. For this second batch, I used a cold-pressed Fuji apple juice from Wegmans. I also added a variety of peels to add more complexity to the flavor. Though these were tasty and a lot of fun, I wanted to make bigger batches of cider, so I quickly moved on to 5 gallons. I continued using the Fuji apple juice, which, as I'll get to in a second, I sort of regret. But I ended up making about 4 gallons of cider, which I was able to put inside a mini keg. Unfortunately, as delicious as Fuji is, it has a bit of a unique taste, and when the fermentation eats up all the sugar, I've noticed that it kind of results in a consistent funk. Recently, I decided to do a little experiment. I got 6 different half gallons of apple juice, 2 Fuji, 2 Honeycrisp, and 2 from concentrate. My plan was to make 2 different versions of each. One that had nothing but the juice, and the other which had some peels in it for a few days. It's been about 3 weeks now since I started this experiment, and I've already gotten to some tasting. I've learned some very interesting things. Though, in the next few days, I plan to bottle these up, add a little bit of back sweetening, and do a more proper taste test. This is just a bit of an introductory video to give you guys a bit of background on the project I'm working on. But I really hope you guys come join me on this adventure.